Konnichiwa and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have 3 treats from Tokyo Treat. We have Koikeya potato chips. These are salt and sesame oil flavored. Should be pretty good. We have tomato Pretz. So if the name makes you think of pretzels, you are on the right track. And if the package is making you think of Poke, it is made by the same company, but these are, unlike Poke, they're not sweet, they're savory, and these are tomato flavored. Should be pretty good. And then last but not least, we have Polinky Mentaiko. These are corn snacks, and they are pickled Polak roe flavored. So that should be interesting to try. So we will start with the potato chips. Itadakimasu! Alright, interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, they kind of, just from the shape and texture, are making me think a little bit of Lay's potato chips, right? So very, very thin, clearly fried. They look really pretty good. So they're a little crunchier and firmer than a Lay's potato chip. It takes a bit more to chew through them. They've got a bit more of a crunch to them. Pretty good. I like the texture. They're definitely a little greasier, kind of like a normal, like a Lay's fried potato chip. The flavor is also different. The sesame oil definitely gives it a richer, deeper flavor. It's very, very unique. I like it a lot. Not super, super salty. Definitely more on that sesame oil flavor. So if you like sesame oil, probably going to be a fan of these potato chips. If you're not, you should maybe give them a pass. I personally kind of like sesame oil, so I'm pretty good with these. I am going to enjoy eating the rest of the bag. But now let's move on to our Pretz. Oh, and they've got this convenient, little open sign here. And you can definitely see the similarities to Poke, right? It's a very, very similar kind of shape. Definitely made by the same company. And you can also see, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but there is just a lot of seasoning on it. It looks really pretty good. It tastes really good. It's got a bit of that tomato, but it looks to me like they took more of a leaf out of a marinara sauce. So it's got a bit of spices to it. Nothing overwhelming, just kind of like a marinara sauce. It's really pretty good. It's not super pretzely, which I think is a good thing because I'm not a big fan of pretzels. But still, it's more like a kind of crispy, crackery breadstick, I guess. Really tasty. I definitely like this. If you have the chance, I definitely recommend. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, we have the Polinky Mentaiko, these corn snacks. Oh, and these are not nearly as friendly to open. Well, for that we have scissors. Okay, that is really interesting. So there are these big puffs. They kind of remind me a bit of bugles, but they're not nearly as firm in texture. They're a lot lighter. They're definitely a corn puff snack. And they're cut, you can see the seasoning on there. It's definitely savory, but it's got kind of a sweet edge to it. It's really pretty tasty. It's very unusual. Bit of a fishy edge to it. You can taste a little bit of the pickling. If you like things like pickled ginger, if you like things like fish, then you might want to give this a shot. If you're not a big fan of pickled things, or you're not a fan of fish, then maybe give this one a pass. But if you do like those, definitely give it a shot. It is worth the try. It was pretty good. So, gochiso sama. All right. Again, we had the Koikeya potato chips, salt and sesame oil. We had the tomato Pretz and the Polinky Mentaiko, the corn snacks, pickled Polak roe flavored. So thank you again so much for joining me today. Once again, if you like my shirt, be sure to see the link down in the description below, and come to join us again tomorrow when we try more. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny!